Two legends in Michigan going head-to-head today as we bring you inside. You're watching the Big Ten Network. The Golden Grizzlies and the number 9 ranked Michigan State Spartans set to collide as they always in assists. A key cog in this Michigan State starting 5 there. Devon Ugachukwu once again in the starting 5 for Michigan State, coming off the win over Toledo and for Oakland. And we are ready to rock and roll here at Little Caesars Arena. Brody Robinson, the new point guard this year for Oakland, getting things started.
That'll allow them to push the basketball where they're so good in transition and get the ball inside.
We talked about getting it inside to go straight to Kohler.
You love how a guy gets better every year, and he has definitely done that.
Michael Hogue, another new addition for Oakland, cashing in there, a Detroit native.
Really, really good player that can do a lot of different things inside and out.
They go cross court. Oakland can fire away with the best of them from downtown. As
they want to get in transition. They want to score. They average 84 points a game.
Carr likes the left side, getting it to 3 there. Fortuitous hop into the hands of Kohler. Brody Robinson, their leading scorer, 16 points per game, couldn't finish.
The Spartans, it's one of their keys. It's always been a staple for Coach Izzo's teams.
Defense rebounding and running. Oh, what a spin move on the baseline there. And a great finish from Cooper. This is the double down low Oakland wanted to bring on Cooper. Hogue came over defensively, but it leaves Kohler open. Garrett with a nice recovery. Great.
Just a freshman, first time you touch it, NBA arena, get that ball out of there and let somebody make a play.
Looks like they'll get Scott with the foul. Nearly 4 minutes in. Michigan State still feeling out this zone. Garrett, third Michigan State turnover, and he flushes that down. Oh, Kentucky then lost to NC State after that in the second round. Kurtang from 3 couldn't connect. Tapped out by Cooper, and this will be off. Michigan State going definitely win the Horizon League. Their goal is to win that Horizon League tournament and get to the NCAA tournament. Hogue, one of the new additions. Again, a Detroit native cashing in, and they go.
When you look at the scouting report, you're going to see senior, fifth year, junior, senior. So they're coming to play, and this is a big game. Keeps winning, but if he doesn't win, people are going to be talking about it for a long time.
Oh, what a finish by Hogue. Up and under, double clutch. The time of Oakland's 7-0 run. Now Fears to the corner, Scott from 3. He likes that corner, couldn't hit it. Kohler had the... Michigan State is 23-0 all-time against Oakland, but these games have been close, especially on neutral sites. They've been a little tighter. And Neva Larua goes up in Oakland on an off. Junior Bruce Weber, our outstanding Big Ten Network crew with you. Cohen Carr yet to score so far until now. Nice adjustment for him. The athletic
zone and score.
Easy pick for Scott. That might have been deflected. Carr to the corner. Kurtang got it. Two-point game, nearly halfway through this opening half. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be tough down there today. And a foul. Oakland up 2. If you're tuning in late, great start defensively for the Golden Grizzlies and a great start offensively. Carr thought about the 3, instead drives the baseline. Loves that left baseline. And able per game. He's got 3 straight with 8 or more. And kick it out. McCullough takes the jumper and rains it down as the shot clock was winding down.
Time, he shoots the ball on the perimeter, does a lot of good things for him.
Nice shooter's roll that dropped down there for Hogue. He's got 11. Go up against the nation's best. Wojcik up ahead to Scott. Now McCullough got blocked from behind, but a foul called. On the double. Loose ball, and Marshall tracks it down. Here comes Warren Marshall into the body of Wojcik, and a blocking foul.
Good open look. Maybe it's easiest shot of the day. They had a little ball screen pop, and he got wide open on that action.
Tom Izzo, man. Is this the pace Oakland wants to work at now? Kind of scrappy?
Yeah, they're going to be scrappy, but I think Coach can't be.
See if they can find it here from 3, around and off. Kurtang the board though, goes up strong to work with. Tang dancing along the baseline. Trailer 3 from Scott is down.
add to little plays add to big plays in the long run.
Kurtzang had his breakout game against Kentucky at Madison Square Garden. Wells, great answer there for bit of a miscommunication there. Garrett up ahead to Navalorua. Oakland has numbers. Lob it up and couldn't get the tap home to go.
The basketball. Robinson loves to push the basketball. They are going to continue to be aggressive the whole game.
It's opening up now. A little too open in the interior there. 4-point Michigan State lead, a little over 5 to go in the opening half. Robinson got his feet set and cashed in. He's getting ready to sub in 4 players. Navalorua says, why don't I take this? It's wide open. And he hits it. Oakland back in front. And on our...
So let's send a message. Come and sit with me and watch these other guys play.
Fort had time to tee that up and drilled it. Puts Michigan State right back.
And be consistent.
I was talking to one of the really good up-and-coming assistants for Oakland, Colin Shannon, today, and he said if they can find looks like that early in the shot, tried to get it to Ward, dancing along that baseline to keep it alive.
Shot clock
winding down. Fort got it up in time, and we get the wedge.
If you watch that possession, the start of it.
There was leading all scorers with 11. Up ahead, Carr into the body of Hogue. See what the call is here. It's a block.
And they are going after, they're attacking the basket, getting to the paint. They're right even with them points in the paint.
Oh, calls glass that time with the floater. Down low to Cooper. They crash on him down low, but Cooper recovers and goes up strong. Players go tumbling down in the baseline. The 4-on-4 look the other way. Garrett hit the floor hard. Lob it up, and the jam from Cooper. Michigan State. We've had 6 ties. Tried to look for Navalorua, who recovered. He'll fade. Was there a whistle? There was. Right on the elbow on postseason. And like you said, throw Oakland in the mix as well, potential NCAA tournament team. Nice move from Fear. And Cooper with a great finish. Got a foul as well.
Preparing, but they've been able to get some easy hoops out of that.
Hogue called for the travel there. He led all scorers with 13 points and 5 at the point guard spot. Here he is working against Ugochukwu and gets called the foul there on Divine Ugochukwu.
Wanted was Fears has to push the ball every position, made or miss.
Carr, they're letting him shoot that. They'll pay for it that time as he knocks down his...
The second half, and then that first 5 minutes, a lot of times that dictates the momentum of the game.
Tang had his moments in the opening half. He drains the 3. Robinson trying to get something going. Blocked out of the air by Cooper. Still 4 points.
Yes, it is tough to run actions.
They tried to get it back to Robinson. They do. He has 2 to shoot. Step back. Got it. Robinson. I think it was behind the NBA 3-point. Trims the lead back down to 6. He recovers on Tang. Slithering to the rim and got the roll to go.
Talked about in the first half.
For Christmas between the Golden Grizzlies and the Spartans. Fears quick first step. There he is looking for his shot.
That post entry and make him shoot a fourth shot.
Kurtzang going to snap it down low. Dominating on the glass today. Led to 2 tries, maybe 3 here. Tapped out. Navalorua going to track it down. Robinson running with him, and Navalorua able to finish.
Little steps of getting better and improving.
Kurtzang really his first year with consistent minutes. Dumps it down low to McCullough. Redshirted last year, and he gets Denham Wojcik, son of assistant coach Doug Wojcik. Scott's going to find McCullough. Mid-range jumper that he hit last time didn't go, but flying in on the offensive.
For Oakland, getting the transition and had a nice easy break, but has made it a little tougher for them.
Back to a single-digit game. Just saw that double in the post again.
They're up at the top of the NBA now. And Michigan State and Michigan basketball, it's a pretty good run here.
Michigan State fans loving the ends in the lane. Hogue had it tapped out of the air. Credit Kohler with the block that time. Good job to get back defensively from...
One of the things that Michigan State people, you got Fears leading the nation in assists, but their assists per field goal is one of the best. 70% of their field goals come off these for their teammates.
And 19 assists per game on this end of the floor for Michigan State. 13th in the country in that category. Carr using the strength to answer right.
Get it to that high post, that mid post, makes it a lot easier. Another shot block by the Spartans.
Ava LaRue kept the balance to just keep this alive, then goes back up for a second here. Fears is open. He'll take the look. Came up short. Trying to hustle in the front row.
Got to keep him healthy.
Right. Neva LaRue slipped down low. Good recovery. But Neva LaRue the finish to make it a 6.
I talked about Coach Campy runs good little sets. That's just a little back cut into a back screen for an easy layup.
Cooper able to finish on the answer. Puts it up. Neva LaRue again there, right on the doorstep. Cohen Carr climbing the ladder for the rebounds. A pickoff.
But now they got the switchback. Spartans make the quick adjustment.
5 to shoot for Wells. Might have to be aggressive this time. Fades. Wells got it to go. Over feed. Then the block by Garrett. Outlet feed. This is where they want to run. Robinson and Wells together. And they get a foul. Who's it on? They're going to travel. Robinson the start and stop. Got it over to Wells. Scott defending. And a foul call. With 3 on the shot. Neutral site matchup between these two schools that meet every year. Tends to be closer on the neutral site floor. Scott with a great finish offense.
Like a player there. Great. Took his time, shot fake, got the hoop. Good finish.
What an answer. Speaking of good finishes, Wells. Action on this end. Can Oakland defend without fouling? Fears the floater. Didn't get it to roll. Carr. His athleticism shows up again. And Wells off the catch. Big 3. What an answer. 3 for 3 now. Carr on the drive. Trying to hammer it down. And a foul called the way he pops up. 7-point game approaching the final 2 minutes. Wojcik to Carr. Ball popping around. Leads to a nice mid-range jump. It is never an easy journey against Oakland. Kohler, the spin move, the pump.
And continuous throughout his career. Done so much, gotten so much better.
Wojcik was trying to fight around those screens. White knocks down the Fears, nice pull up. Carr again, the rebound. Just flying over defenders and flying up for the and one putback. Foul called there on Ugo Chukwu with just 20 on a yearly basis. It was back and forth all the way down to the final couple of minutes. Greg Campy and Tom Izzo, a legendary handshake to be cemented in their program's histories. 79-70, the 9th ranked Spartans take it.